This ain't good. Huh. That's Pat's house right there. I don't know what the heck happened there, but that is not good. Okay, you got the Bud Man back, and we got a lot of stuff going on out here. We got 3 semis, 2 grain carts, 2 combines going, and look what I'm eating. This is what you call a lunch. Dessert. Pork chops, potatoes, corn, and banana cream pie. Grandma, you outdid yourself. Thanks, Rhonda and Grandma, for doing this. And it is good. Lunch in a bucket. Wow, was that a good lunch? Look at that. Anyway, looks like we're about done with this field here. Down to 1 field left, I think right around 100 acres, and that's right out in town there by the water tower. So I think we're gonna head there next. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3 semis. Grain cart over there, grain cart there, a combine, and the combine must be finishing up over there somewhere. So coming to an end. 2025 harvest is almost done. Hopefully tomorrow sometime, so we'll see. There's my shadow. There it is. Curtis's crop is done, and they got it finished. This field is done. There's Curtis over there waving. This is his field. He bought this, I don't know, a couple, 2, 3 years ago. So I'm gonna pack up and head to back home. 1 more field back home. So I missed it. Uphill. Okay, off to the next field, head up towards home.
Last field.
1 field left. 7088's heading out. Pat's in that. Uncle Bun, who's 90 years old. And they're out of here, the T8050. Gandhi. Folding up the head. Come on. Okay, we got the head folded down. We're heading up to home. I'm going to follow him up, so let's rock it and roll. Well, there's our cat. Curtis is itching to get in and get some field work done. Looks like he made 1 complete pass. We got to do this whole field. Well, we made it back. Safe and sound.
You can pull your cart along the west side of the shed there, bud.
And we got a traffic jam. He just put depth in it. Now he's gonna go put fuel in it. And then we're gonna go way up over top of that mountain, way up there in that last field. So we have 1 more field to go, folks. In 2025 we'll be finished. Hopefully soon. Years old, still getting up on a tractor. Maintenance. Cleaning the air filter. Boy, there's a lot of dirt in there. Yeah, look, cleaner than heck. That's enough. It said clean air filter. The buzzer came on, so we cleaned it and took it out. It didn't look dirty at all, but as you can see, it's got dirt in it. Dust storm. Okay, they're starting to dry her up, so we can get that going. I guess we're going to dump corn here. But right now we have to run down to where Curtis's field at, where we just finished up, and bring a semi and 2 trucks, pickup trucks back. Mine and Pat's is down there. And we'll bring a semi up and we'll go from there. So that's the game plan for now. Oh yeah, I gotta take some pictures. We'll see you back. Okay, we are out of here. This field is done for the year. So we're gonna head back to farm, and I guess there's 40 acres they want to knock out yet, and that'll leave us somewhere around 60 for tomorrow. So with a little luck, we'll be finished up by tomorrow. So let's see what happens. Bye bye, you hilly fields. It's a hilly one here. Look at that. And that there's a walk in the park compared to the other side of that hill. Okay, we're off to the back. I still got 25,000 pounds on here. That's Curtis's. I'm gonna dump that in the front half of the truck that's out there. And I'll fill the back half with Pat's. And then I think he said he's gonna take this load, that load to town, so he can keep it kind of separate up there in the big bin. And then everything else is gonna get unloaded here, like the way it sounds, till we fill that up. Then tomorrow, I'm assuming everything's gonna have to go back into town, so. Okay, another day and a half of this, and we should be wrapped up for the year. Maybe they won't need me tomorrow. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Not. But we're after it. Oh yeah, wake him up. I got 24,560. So, okay, let's get to the back.
Well, that's not good. Pat's got the engine bay all washed out of 70, and yeah. Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms, and today I'm up here to try to do some spreading done. I got 150 acres or so to spread. We're gonna get her done. I gotta check some, send maintenance real quick, and then we're gonna hit the road.
Just a spout. And we're gonna turn that up to about 1. Raise it higher to about 2. Now it's really gonna come out. There's a field we're going to next. Over there, we'll knock that out, and then we're gonna go up over the hill there somewhere. Slowly but surely knocking it out. And we got about 3,000 left. It should fit pretty much in this here.
Oh, you didn't even see that. Trying to open this different. Get this thing fired up and let's hit the road. We'll get some spreading done before it gets too dark.
Might be a little hilly here too, huh? Kind of this way. Goes way up the top there.
I'll be coming back that way, bud.
And there he goes. That corn's pretty tall yet too. A lot of the corn we had, the tops were knocked off. This is still standing really good, so must be a pretty good number here too. There he goes, gobbling them up, 12 rolls at a time. Okay, we're on the back side and we are going up hills. Did I ever tell you guys I don't like going up hills? I don't. But what do? You go where this tractor takes me. Tell me this ain't dusty. I can't even see the combine. It's only like 150 feet in front of me. Sun's bright too. That's pretty steep there, I'm telling you.
So we're loading. I'm getting my job set up. We're gonna start up the spinners, get them warmed up. About 70 degrees out, so it's not too bad. So we're getting some fertilizer loaded up. That just fired up. Check our density real quick. Density should be 67. You guys know how to do that by now. We're ready to roll. Just getting here after dark. Beautiful day for it, 70 degrees. So we're gonna hit the road. So we're ready to roll. First full load on the new belt. Hopefully she'll hold. So we'll find out here soon.
Another beautiful sunset here in Clinton County. Gorgeous.
Okay, it's going down, so that's good. Just doing a quick check. Make sure everything's visual looking good before it gets dark on me. Fertilizer. Nice. We're getting fertilizer everywhere. So I like to see. Okay, let's hit the road. Apparently I got my GPS working now too, so wish me luck. Hopefully that'll work. Let's go.
Well, it looks like Nathan's going to have a couple riders here. His wife Ashley and his son Bennett, 5th generation farmer. There's your future Hartung Family Farms operator getting out of that back seat over there. There he is. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms, 5 generations. He's gonna dump on me before he goes up the steep hill. There's baby Bennett.
Okay, we're going now, 12 acres in. Hopefully I got my rate right. If my math is mathing right, I'm trying to do it, so in theory this should be about 45 acres, I think. So we'll see, we're about a quarter of the way done. So we'll see if that math is mathing. Yeah, she's got some hill climbing. Not the greatest hill climbing abilities, but it'll work. Chug-a-lug-a-lug, and I got a cruise set at 19 mile an hour, turning speed at 10. We're getting some stuff done now. I'll try and get this load off tonight so tomorrow morning I can get another load.
Nathan's farming. His wife Ashley, she's a school teacher, and their baby Bennett. He's growing into a little boy. He's not a baby no more. Wow. So anyway, we're keeping at it. Sun's setting, beautiful over there. You can see a bunch of planes in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell me that's not on a steep hill. That's pretty steep. That's a cool picture there. Into the sunset.
Loading. Perfect day for it. 70 degrees, you really cannot complain.
I'm at the bottom of the hill, and he's at the top of the hill.
Feeling.
Must be night time. Hi, Bennett. Bennett must be getting tired. Gonna go home.
We're going just about out. And that's gonna run us out right there. Good enough. 116 acres so far today. Not too bad. Shut the hydraulics off. Whoa. Driving this thing one-handed is not easy. We head this thing back home and we'll fill up one more time for the night, and that'll hopefully be enough to get that truck empty.
It's a gobbling up corn. Turn around, we'll go back down. Say another half hour, so we'll have this knocked out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's gonna hit me. This field is in the books. Done deal.
I gotta get that hot rail.
Okay, we got one more bigger field that's over here, over yonder. So we'll get that tomorrow in the daylight, because that's got some really nice stupid hills in it. But yeah, other than that, we're in good shape. We will finish up tomorrow. All goes well, we will finish up 2025.
I'm gonna go grab my light and do a walk around. I'm also gonna grab my blower. We have some bad news. This combine's probably done for the year. Engine failure. Go into that a little bit later. That's fine. Not like a major failure, but a wiring issue. And then Nathan's combine's down right now too, so harvest that just won't end. Fun.
Here comes Pat. Usually I gotta go way over there, but he's coming to me.
Rolling. Putting on next year's corn crop fertilizer right now. It's synthetic fertilizer. Some of it imported from Canada, some of it imported from overseas, I believe. You know I'm getting down there when you see the corn.
Last field farm for the year.
Did you hear that? The last field farm for the hill. We're in Caseih by the water tower. And he's opening this up, and then he's going to run all the way along over there to another set of gates. And that's where we're going to exit from this field to load the truck. So, gotta get this bad boy opened up here first though. Like I said before, the hardest part about getting into a field is the first half hour or so, because you got to open things up, get things right, make room so the bud man can turn around, because he doesn't like close quarters. He likes big places, big. So, okay, let's get into Caseih. Nathan's in it, and I'm about ready to enter it, so let's go.
Okay, loaded up, last one. the road.
Okay, we got corn on both sides of me again. Corn, no corn, corn. Gobbling it up. We got hills coming again. Oh my goodness gracious. Gotta save the best for last, I guess. They go this way. Well, it's 10 after 8 on Thursday night. Should be Thursday night football. But Nathan and I are sitting here gobbling up corn, 12 rolls at a time. 3 miles an hour. There's the big city of Preston over there. So we've seen Bellevue, we've seen Clinton, we've seen Preston.
So I'm spreading this hay ground. There's not a lot of hay left, but just spreading it because I think we're gonna make this hay once next year, then go to beans. Spreading. Getting her done. Go into this a little bit more tomorrow. As I'll be doing it in the daylight. In the dark, it's just kind of hard to do it. Well, that's not good. That means the combine's coming into the shop. Uh-oh. Not good at all. So we're quitting for the night. I was hoping we'd be done. Nope. I'm just doing the steep part. Well, the guys are calling her quits for the night. So am I, because I'm out of fertilizer. Got 47 acres done on that piece, and then 115 or so below, down at Pat's. Not bad. Not bad for me.
Okay, I'm not liking this. I'm over here, he's over there, and he's going up to the sky. Okay, we're gonna quit for the night. It's about 8:52. I want to give a big shout out to my Canada fishing buddies down in Pella, Iowa. It's Thursday night. They always get together every Thursday night, have a fish fry, smoke a couple cigars, and drink some adult beverages. So with that being said, hello Pella friends.
Okay, I got my conveyor running right now. I'm gonna go blow off my spreader. We're done for the night. Try to get all the crap off of it, and then I'm gonna bring it over to the shop and get it ready for tomorrow. Prep and try to get back here in about, I don't know, I'll get back here in about 8 hours. Combine down. Both combines broken down the same day. Haven't had hardly any breakdowns today or this year. And in the last 50 acres, we got major engine problems. Basically, we got derate. We're not sure what's going on the 7088. And the 8250's got that chain issue that we had earlier, so we don't know. Yeah, we don't know. It's just, yeah, we're not sure. But either way, I'm gonna head out because I'm gonna try to get up early tomorrow morning, maybe 4:30 or so. Get up here and load out of here the chute, take a load of grain into ADM, and backhaul some fertilizer. So that's my goal tomorrow. Gotta get up plenty early for that. So to get that done, I'm gonna head out and get to bed. So I'll see you guys in the mañana. See you tomorrow morning.
We'll be in town later for a little while. If you're free, I can come set up my computer and we can look over a few things and stuff that way too.
There's Scott Rader from Rader Implement in Bellevue with a big piece of equipment. So fertilizers. And then when I get this here, I'm going to hopefully get finished with that field we were working at last night. That's the game plan today, is to get finished up and wrap this 2025 season up. So let's get some feed loaded up and get some corn picked and hauled and put away for the year. Nice. So a big shout out once again to my buddies down in Pella. Go to Canada with them every year. They can meet every night, every Thursday night down there at a friend's down there, and they get together. Just saying hi to you guys. But Ronald's new toy. Well, welcome back everyone. You got the Bud Man here, and I'm going to get some feed for my cows and calves. Ron's out spreading. Okay, I got my buckets all full of feed. So I'll take this up to the farm tonight and I'll feed this tomorrow. Call the cows in, look at them, get them ready for weaning. So I'm sweating. But okay, that job's done. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, we're down here making room for what we got left back there. So we got to get a few loads out of here and get it out of the way so we can get back to combining. Everything's pretty much full here, so we have to get the dry corn out, move it to a different location so we can, like I said, make room. Got about 60 acres left back behind where we were at last night, and go from there. So okay, we're finally back up in the field. I am up here, Nathan's up here, Brian's going to come run the other grain cart. We're going to run 2 grain carts. We only have 1 combine going. There's some kind of a sensor deal thing out in Pat's combine, so they got to order that, get it in, and it's going to take 3-4 hours to put in, and some kind of a harness. Anyway, so we're going to run 1 combine, but we'll have 2 grain carts because we're way up here, and then we're going to go further that way, but we still got to come all the way up here. And you see the trucks way down yonder. So we should be able to keep up with 2 carts and Nathan running the combine. So, okay, you got the Bud Man back, and we're back at it, as you can see. It's hilly. This is the view I had last night when I said the city of Preston's over here. The closest grain bins is the ones that we go to. And then you got Farrell's way over there and Bullocks in between them. So the little town of Preston's got 3 big grain mills in town here. So it's kind of cool having a town this size that has 3 big ones. But anyway, we're here. We're going to finish up this piece and then go over to that piece. I guess there's about 60 acres left, so we're gonna get at it. Hopefully get a lot of it done. I don't think we'll get it all done tonight because we only got 1 combine going. But it is what it is, and we'll get through it. Have fun doing it. So okay, we got the first dump of the day going. Doesn't take long with the 12 roll. Got about 15 truckloads I think we're going to have, and then we'll be done. So we're going to go fill number 1 here shortly. Yeah, like I said, we got Nathan in the combine, Bud Man in the grain cart, and we got Brian Banowitz in the other grain cart. So we're running 2 grain carts. We'll put 2 dumps in each one and take off. That way we don't have to worry about filling them so full. And drive down the trucks, be careful about it. Safety is always our #1 goal, especially we're this late in the year. Everybody's anxious to get done, and we just want to take our time, get done safely, and that way nobody gets hurt. And that's the main thing. But and Ronald had to work yesterday and today at his John Deere job, so he couldn't make it up the last couple of days. He usually comes up after work, but he's got a lot of things going on also, so we're going to hopefully finish up without him, but it is what it is. So we're going to keep on it going. And there goes Brian drinking his water. So we're just gonna put 2 dumps on. I got about 35,000 on here. We'll go back since we got 2 grain carts going. There's no sense overloading it because we should be able to keep up with the trucks and Nathan. So just keep on going. Just keep on a trucking. Or in this case, keep on tractoring. And here they come. That's pretty dusty there, I'm telling you. It's kind of cool though, having the grain cart and the combine go right in between me. Woo! I did that just for you, Scott, Ted, my deer hunting buddies, up in beautiful Jackson County, Iowa, folks. Okay, here he comes back. 12 rows at a time. I think he said there's 48 rows that go this way, and then we start going that way. So it gets pretty hilly over there, I guarantee it, but we'll get it done. Slowly but surely, we'll get it done. Okay, Brian's ready to take off to fill the trucks down there yonder. And we're still knocking corn off here. There's Preston Water Tower, and I can see Miles Water Tower way over there, about 10 miles away. I know you can't see the trucks, but they're down there in the middle there, in the middle of that hollow, the grass hollow, way down there. Scott Ernest, you like when I point, don't you? Point. I'll do 2 points for you. That's the kind of deer you shoot, 2-pointers. Scott likes shooting those 2-pointers. Looks like that's the end of the end rows here. As these go this way, now they start going north and south. So that's pretty cool. Now we can start going this way. But we still got a lot of hills. Anyway, I got some good news for everybody. Guess what that is? I'm going to tell you, my daughter, who just turned 25, is getting married August 1st of 2026. So I'm going to gain a son-in-law. I got a daughter-in-law, and I'm going to gain a son-in-law, and maybe someday, soon maybe, I don't know, I'll gain another daughter-in-law. But we'll find out. Time will tell. Steep hill. Yes, August 1st, 2026. Rebecca